guys, Coach Melissa here from Steady Boxing Sacramento, going over the 6-punch system for standard boxing. So if you've got a piece of tape or a line on the floor, that's the best way to start. Here's an example of some tape right here. I'm going to split my stance. I'm right-handed, so my left foot's going to go in front, right foot behind, but I'm straddling the tape. Okay, so my left foot is on the left side of the tape, my right foot is on the right side of the tape, I'm on the balls of my feet, and I'm bouncing. Lots of space between my feet. My hands are up, fists are tight, shifting that weight. Rear hand should be at my jaw, okay? So I'm splitting my stance over this line now, so you can see me from the front. Rear hand at the jaw, lead hand out in front. Lead shoulder blocking. Your opponent is right here in line with your shoulder, okay? So we're gonna go over the first punch. We're gonna do that nice jab. That's a 1, okay? We're gonna rotate when we jab. Leaning back just a bit, getting full extension, and recoiling back. Get that good bounce, snap that jab, pull it back. All right, so we're gonna move on to the number 2. We've got a jab as our 1, a 2 is our cross. When we recoil back, we go back to our good balance and bounce, okay? So here's our 1, here's our 2, bending that back knee, dropping down, and then pulling it right back. 1 and 2, 1, 2, pull it back, and bounce. 1, 2, and bounce. Going on to 3 and 4, lead hook, rear hook, okay? A lot of times it helps to start with a slip. Our slip is just moving our head off the center line. Here's the center line. My head's moving to the left for that lead hook, a 3, okay? Rear hook, a 4, pulling it back and bounce. Observe that hook. If I get a good slip, nice and square here, and I throw that hook, I'm leaning back with my lead punch, right? I'm leaning back just like the jab. I'm throwing the hook and leaning back. Make sure you look at my elbow. Elbows up while I'm doing this, okay? So as soon as I throw it, elbows up, I've got a shield blocking my face, and then I'm bouncing. So let's do the slip, 3, rear hook, 4, and bounce. Slip, 3, 4, and bounce. Slip, 3, 4, and bounce. And finally, we have 5 and 6, which is the lead uppercut and the rear uppercut. So for this one, I can slip, but I want to make sure I thrust my hips forward. So again, I'm not swaying back, just thrusting up to get a good uppercut. All these punches I'm demonstrated are going to the head right now. So slip, 5 for my lead uppercut. Slip, 5, lead uppercut. And then slip, 5, 6 for your rear uppercut. Slip, 5, 6, and bounce. So if I put the whole number system together, just focusing on the head right now, nothing more complicated than that, I can do a 1, a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and bounce again, okay? So we've got our jab for 1, cross for 2, 3 for the lead hook, 4 for the rear hook, 5 for the lead uppercut, and 6 for the rear uppercut, and always coming back to bounce. If I do it from my profile, so you can see me from the side, that nice narrower stance, straddling the tape, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Looking at the hip rotation and what foot comes off the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And bounce. I meant what heel comes